If you're on testosterone therapy and you have a low libido and you didn't initially, why would that happen? A couple of reasons. First of all, libido is a complex issue. It has not only to do with your testosterone levels, it's got to do with your state of mind, your current relationship situation, many things. But let's take the case that you started testosterone and boy, oh boy, you felt great. You wanted to have sex every 5 minutes. You woke up with a morning erection. Things were great. And then a year later, you're not quite the same. So there's several reasons for that. Number one, it could be that the original surge of testosterone and that sense of well-being and libido were present because you're at a new level of testosterone that you have not yet been experiencing. What could happen is that over time, you kind of accommodate to that. You're used to that feeling. Now, that could be for many reasons. That could be just like you have an expectation that you were going to feel like you always did. And as expectations go, sometimes you get disappointed. Second thing is maybe things in your life changed. Maybe you're having some stressors that were not there before. Maybe your attraction to your partner is not quite as good as it was. So testosterone is not the whole answer to libido. One thing I do recommend is something which I will call a drug holiday. So very often I'll tell the guys, hey, let's take you off the testosterone for 2 to 4 weeks. Yes, the testosterone levels are probably going to go low for a while. You may not feel great, but sort of reset the system, get you back to a level of testosterone that you were before, and very often that'll do it. The other thing is, if you do have that experience, just realize that there are so many factors involved in your libido. So there may be things you may need to do. You may need to stimulate yourself in other ways. You may need to change scenarios. You may need to examine your current situation with your partner. So there are many things involved in libido and testosterone. And if you like this video, or you want to know more about this topic, put some questions in the chat and I'll follow up. Thank you.